Weston Ray.
Hello.
Of Weston House Recording here on, what is this address here?
955 Venture Court.
Yeah, just off of Enterprise Drive, which is off of Howe Avenue near Howe and Fair Oaks. This used to be Bill Race Recording Studio many years ago, but you bought this out. When did you come here?
Came in here about 2008.
Oh, okay.
And did a lot of revamping of the entire building. So.
And that was before Isaiah was born, huh?
Plenty of time before Isaiah.
Oh, okay. All right, we're going to talk with you, Weston, about your recording studio, which appears to be the nicest one I've seen in town. So we're going to go on a tour of Weston House Recording here.
So in here we have a 700 square foot live room with 14-foot ceilings. Have bass traps all around the corners.
This is a pretty big room. Isn't this the kind of room where like a major label artist would record?
A lot of them are starting to do bigger stuff again. All depends on the type of sound they're going for. Sometimes they want a tighter knit sound, sometimes they want a bigger open sound. This room will give you a bigger open sound, but there's also ways to deaden it as well.
So would this be for orchestras or just
for orchestras? It could be for drums, piano. It could be for if you just want a big open acoustic sound. It's rather lively and we kind of like that.
Mm-hmm. I know you just now reopened it because you were remodeling.
We've been remodeling. Honestly, there's only been one or two people that have recorded here since we've reopened just this past month.
I'd like to record here. So I'd like to pull out my acoustic guitar at some point here and just do a song. Check out the acoustics of the room.
And then back here we have ISO booths. One to the left, one to the right.
Mm-hmm.
First one, it's rather dead, except we have this big cinder block wall which still keeps it lively a little bit, even though it's rather dead everywhere else.
So this is a great room for isolating vocals.
Isolating vocals, isolating guitar amps. We've actually done a whole small drum set in here, keep it nice and tight.
Okay, and then there's this room in here, which is kind of the same, don't you think? Or
same size, just different, much different acoustics, as you can see. This one, it seems it's actually more dead than the other one, even though there's more surface area covered on the other that's dead. This one, though, it has a lot more bass response to it. So
okay.
Again, upright acoustic bass guitars or a whole drum set can really beef up in here.
What's this material made out of here?
So underneath all of this is Owens Corning 703, which is the industry standard for studio stuff, and then it's just covered, wrapped in whatever material you happen to have and like. This is a polyester that is a stretchy polyester, so just make sure that the fiberglass doesn't come out and you can still touch it. And
so that absorbs the sound?
It absorbs the sound.
Oh, okay.
People leave their stuff here, some people borrow stuff, so it all just kind of filters in and out, all depending on the day.
So you got lots of different engineer producers you work with?
And that's the big thing. I mean, the studio is open to a lot of freelance engineers and producers, and that's kind of one of our big goals, is to have a facility open for anybody.
Do you still have those industry meetings here?
Still have the industry meetings, Audio Engineering Society. There's actually, it's an international organization, and we're just the Sacramento chapter, Sacramento Valley chapter. We're one of the newest chapters that's been around for a number of years now.